Hey guys, what's up? It's Pterodog. Welcome back to GT Sports, episode 34. For this video, we are going to race and review the Mustang Mach 1, another car that was added as part of the 1.13 update. And of course, we are racing on the 1.14 version, which has some fixes to the penalty system. In the sport mode race we are about to do, the game actually installs the upgrades to the 5-speed transmission and adjusts the top speed setting to 155. So I'm going to do that here so that we get the VR experience equivalent of the sport mode race. Now I'm not going to show all 4 laps here. The real race itself is only 3 laps. I don't know why I keep wanting to shift. I didn't do that before, only in VR. So, what you will notice about this car immediately is that it does not feel quite how you expect a classic muscle car to feel, which to me is, it's got that big heavy V8, so you're expecting to be nose heavy, the car's going to want to understeer going into the corners. No, you don't get that here. Yes, you do have an open diff because it's from the 70s and pretty much everything from that time seems to have an open diff. But that was slow. Alright, but otherwise it feels very similar to driving an FD, the RX-7, which is kind of strange because it's neither a rotary nor a turbo. So, but in terms of the weight distribution, that's kind of what it feels like. So, I imagine that open differential in the rear is quite heavy, and that is probably why the weight is balanced so well. Let's see if I can run a similar lap time to what I was managing before. Yeah, it's slow still. Too much time getting the car sorted. not bad. So let's move on to the real race here.
But first, let's get to qualifying. As you can see, I only beat my record by just over a tenth of a second. So not a bad lap, certainly. And just about a tenth of a second off from the leaderboard. Of course, this video isn't about climbing the leaderboard or landing on the leaderboard, so I didn't bother showing it. But it was more than enough to qualify on pole. So I'm taking turn one a little bit easy. Don't want to be caught out. Don't want to choke after qualifying on pole, obviously. These corners need to get very tight. You see, I'm starting to develop a bit of a lead. The car behind is closing in. Around the hairpin is actually much easier in VR when you can actually look around it properly. Same with this corner. Again, don't let the back end come out too much, but still good. A little bit of a flick, enough to get rotated into the corner. Back on that power almost instantly. Starting to widen the gap, but now the car behind is closing in on the slipstream. Coming back into turn one. He's got a little bit what do you call it? He's got a little bit untidy, but I managed to carry it through. Car behind is still holding his position. And as you can see in the mirror there, he is on the grass. He is falling behind. So I'm just going to jump into this hairpin here. Again, I'm taking it easy. Heard some heavy impacts behind me. Gotta get into this corner here. Yeah, and the gap is widening up quite a bit. So, let's go ahead and look at the replay. We're gonna check that out in the replay. Let's see what just happened.
Alright, so here we are with the replay. I'm going to go back and look at that crash again, and I actually found out what happened. So this guy, is he really a newbie? Well, his name would suggest it. And his driving kind of does as well, unfortunately. Now, what also happened during this crash here, so the car that was behind me got overtaken in quite a dirty fashion. And with all of the shenanigans going on, the gap between me and the car behind just opened wide up. So you can see this race is pretty much handed to me. Right, all I have to do is don't mess up. It's crazy. You see, really kind of wobbling around. You can see how loose that suspension is, and yet it still handles all right. Kind of toss it into the corner, and it's very forgiving. But again, that open diff, it's gonna make you lose time when you're spinning only one tire. So you still generally want to keep it pretty nice and tidy. Try not to drift it too much.
That's the race. Ah, so there was the understeer. Okay, you had to give it to an AI to end up getting understeer with this car. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, that's the Mustang Mach 1. That will be my 30th victory since getting this game, actually. But again, I haven't. It's not like I race every day, so. We have some pretty active chat going on here. See, everything here is all positive, right? Boom. It all goes down the toilet. I have no idea what was going on here. It was just like, okay, so this is happening. So, yeah. That was interesting. No idea what was going on between those guys. I'm sure I could have looked through the replay and maybe found out, but I didn't really feel like it. So yeah. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
PlayStation